guys, welcome back to Mantappu Academy's YouTube channel. Jadi pintar, jadi Mantappu. A lot of you guys might be seeing me for the first time today, so allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bella. I'm one of the tutors for Mantappu Academy International, and today I want to be teaching you guys about plotting a straight line. Guys, whenever you see a linear equation or an equation in this form, y equals to mx plus c, you should always know that we can plot it into a straight line. So a linear equation is an equation where we have a term with y and another term with x, okay? No x squared, no x cubed, just y and x. But the coefficients doesn't really matter. So every equation with a y and an x makes a linear equation. Like the equation we have here, this is what we call a linear equation. But here we have 2x minus 3. Now a lot of you guys might have got confused here, but don't, because this is actually just an instruction. It tells you, you take x, you double it, and take 3 away, and then you will get the final output y. So it's like a little machine where you can put any input, x, you can take 0, 1, or 2, and double it, multiply it by 2, minus 3, and then you get a unique output y. So let's take x equals to 4 as an example. You can actually take any random values for x, 0, 1, or 2, whatever you want, but here I'm putting in x equals to 4. Remember our initial equation, y equals to 2x minus 3. Now we substitute in when x is equals to 4. So now we will have 2 times 4 minus 3, which is 8 minus 3 or equals to 5. That means we now have an output. When x is equals to 4, we have y is equals to 5. So this is the point that we will be plotting in our graph. When x is equals to 4, which is in this line, y is equals to 5 here. So now we have our first point here, which is 4, 5. Now this is just one point. How do we get a line from this point? You basically just have to do it again and again with other inputs, other values of x, and then we will have multiple points and we can connect it to form a line. So basically this is the method that we call table of values. We first pick 3 or 4 easy x values, whatever is the easiest for you. I like to put in 0 or 1, and then we substitute each x to get the respective y. And then from then on we can get a pair of points, x and y, and we join those points to form a line with a ruler, and we have to extend it. Now let's get back to our initial equation. Y equals to 2x minus 3. Now we want to input when x is equals to minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. So now we have 2 times negative 1 minus 3, which is equal to minus 5. So we have minus 5 here. And then the second point, 2 times 0 minus 3, which is equal to negative 3. The third point, 2 times 1 minus 3, negative 1. And our last point, 2 times 4 minus 3, which is 5. So these are our 5 pairs of x and y values. Now we want to plot these points in our graph. The first one, negative 1x and negative 5y is here. And then when x is 0, our y is negative 3, so it's gonna be here. When x is 1, y is negative 1, so we have this next point. And our last point, when x is equals to 2, y is equals to 1, so it is this point. Now you can see I can connect these 4 points to form a straight line. So this is my line. I connect my 4 dots, and don't forget to extend it beyond the dots to form an entire straight line. So now there we have it. This is y equals to 2x minus 3. Now what happens when your y is hiding, when it's not as straightforward? Now we have 2x plus 3y is equals to 12. Don't worry, the steps are the same, but there's just an extra step that you need to make before we substitute in the x values to find y. So here I just need to get y on its own first. Isolate y. See, if I minus 2x from both sides of this equation, I will have 3y equals to 12 minus 2x. Now I can divide my entire equation by 3, and I will have y is equal to 12 minus 2x over 3. Now I can input in my x values again and get the respective y value. But let me show you a little trick. When we have equations in this form, one trick I can do is to put in x is equals to 0 or y is equals to 0. Why 0? Let me show you. See, when x is equals to 0, I can substitute in x into 0, so I will have 2 times 0 plus 3y equals to 12. And 2 times 0 is Exactly 0. So 3y is equals to 12 and y will just be 4. So we have 0, 4 in here. And my other point when y is equals to 0. Then here I will have 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 12. That means 2x is equals to 12 and x is just 6. So we have 0, 4 and 6, 0. Let's plot those points here, and we have when x is equals to 0, y is equals to 4 here, and when x is equals to 6, y is 0. So it's this point. Now I can connect these 2 points, and here we will have our line. 2x plus 3y is equals to 12. So any pair of points x and y in here will satisfy the rule 2x plus 3y will be equals to 12. Now it's your turn. I want you to try plot this line by first building the table, substituting in the x values of -1, 0, 1, and 2, and then you get the y values. Then next, you need to draw the line in a graph. Just remember these 3 simple rules. First, an equation is just an instruction, and a graph is every pair that obey that instruction. So you just need to build the table, connect your points to build a line. So guys, this is just the tip of coordinate geometry. I show you how you build a line from the equation, but there's still a lot of other aspects to coordinate geometry. You still need to know about gradient. You still need to know how to get an equation from a line. You need to know about the features of a graph, like the y and x intercepts, and there's a lot of other things as well. So if you want to learn about all of those, don't forget to join our fundamental checkpoint program. We will be teaching a lot of other things as well other than coordinate geometry, like sequence, probability, geometry, and a lot other topics as well. If you join our program, you will get exclusive modules supplemented with the solutions, extra set of practice questions for you to practice. We have live classes every week, 2 times a week, and you will also get access to the recording of the class so you can watch it anytime. So that's it for our video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in class. Mantappu Academy, jadi pintar, jadi Mantappu.